The other day, I was wondering, why can some people just stop drinking and find it so easy, yet so many people struggle and fight for years? Well, I've just got back to Dubai after visiting Thailand on a vacation. Well, it wasn't really much of a vacation, right? There was all sorts of jobs we had to do. But when it comes to actually quitting alcohol, whilst I was at the airport, I saw something and everything clicked. I realized why some people find it so easy, yet others find it so hard. And today I'm going to explain the clear distinction between those two people. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how you can become one of those people that finds stopping drinking easy, because that is possible for you. Now, a very quick introduction. My name is Sylvester. I'm the founder of SoberClear.com, which is a coaching company that helps business owners and professionals stop drinking alcohol using something called first principles thinking. If you do want information on the coaching program, just go over to SoberClear.com, or if you click the link in the description here, you can book a call and we can jump on a quick call together to see if the program could be a good match for you. It's 100% confidential, and on that call, we'll really discuss a plan and see if working together would be helpful. So again, click the link in the description or go to SoberClear.com for more details on that. And now, let's get into things. So let me start off with a question. Have you ever gone to an airport to go on vacation or get a flight somewhere, got to the airport, and then changed your mind and said, actually, I'm going to go home, or actually, I'm going to go to a different country? Has that ever happened to you? Well, I've never heard of it happen to anybody. I'm sure there are some rare exceptions, right? But it's never happened to me. I don't know anybody that's ever done this. But typically, when you go to an airport, when you're going to take a flight, when you're going to go on vacation, you've 100% accepted this fact. And by the time you're at the airport, that's it. Everything's in motion. But why don't people just go to the airport and then change their mind and say, actually, I'm not feeling like going today. I might just go tomorrow instead? Well, sure, there's the cost element of things, but it's deeper than that. The reason why people don't back out is because they make a true decision. They say to themselves, right, this date, this time, this flight, I'm there, I'm going on holiday. And they have made a decision weeks, sometimes months prior, that they're going to do something. And just so we're clear here, this decision is a true decision. It's not an attempt, it's not a trial, it's a decision. They're all in. See, when people go online and they call the airline and they book their flight, is there any doubt in their mind that they won't get to that destination? No, they pay the money, they've 100% decided that they're going to that place, and that's it, they go. And this will all make sense in a minute, just bear with me. But you'll see how this is just 100% the same as stopping drinking. But I want you to imagine a different scenario. Imagine that you've said you're going to go on vacation to Dubai. You're going to come and visit me, right? You're going to come to Dubai. But just imagine that the world worked a little bit differently. Instead of making that decision and booking your flight, you actually don't book a flight. You just go to the airport. And then when you get to the airport, you're presented with, hundreds of different options. You've got different prices, you've got different countries you can go to. And imagine now you've got people that are marketing these different places, and then you could go to this country and you can get a cheap business class flight, and you're bombarded with all of this stuff. How likely is it that you will stick with your idea to go to Dubai? Well, the chance of you changing your mind is a lot higher in this scenario, because you could get a better deal. You could go somewhere even more interesting. You could go somewhere you've always wanted to go and get a half-price business class flight. And because you never truly make a decision and you never make that cutoff point, then you can get pulled in 100 different directions. See, do you not see how this is exactly the same as stopping drinking? When you say to yourself, I'm just going to give it a go, let's see how it goes, I'll just try and not drink, do you not just see how you're literally putting yourself in that same situation where people can pull you 100 different directions? When you don't make a decision, but you try to not drink, listen, I'm not trying to discourage you, I'm trying to be realistic here, but the chance of you succeeding whilst having this fickle state of mind is so low. It might work for a few months, it might work for a couple of years sometimes, but if you never make the decision to actually stop drinking, it's always going to be hard. See, the secret to stopping drinking is actually making a decision. Because once you decide that that's it, that enough is enough, that I'm getting rid of alcohol from my life, I'm changing my relationship, I'm going to get into that state of mind that Leon talks about where it's just a logical, easy choice to not drink. And then you make a decision to say, I'm not drinking anymore, I'm done. Everything's so easy, so effortless. You tell yourself, right, here's my destination, here's where I want to get to, I make a decision and I go to it. And you want to get to a state of mind where there's no doubt in your mind that that's now who you are. Because it's the same as everything else in your life. The problem is that we're addicted to a drug, so it feels different, and we feel this emotional pull towards alcohol. But I'm promising you, once you make the decision to stop drinking alcohol, it's no longer a fight. See, when I stopped drinking alcohol 6 years ago, it was the easiest thing I've ever done because I stopped trying. I changed my beliefs. I used first principles thinking. I did the time. I studied. I got into that place where I just didn't want to drink anymore, and then I decided not to drink. And that was it. I never looked back. But the 10 years that I was struggling for, I just kept trying and trying and trying. Listen, today, stop trying. Make a decision. One decision you can make is you can book a call with me and we can see if my program could be a good match for you. That's a decision, right? You're taking a step in that direction. You're deciding to have a conversation. What a beautiful first step. Maybe for you, it's deciding to go to an AA meeting. I don't know. AA wasn't for me. I'm not saying it's not for you, but stop trying, start making decisions. I know you can do this. I have 100% faith in you. And if you click the video on the screen now, you can learn 5 warning signs that alcohol could be killing you.